Hey, 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 how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Hey, hey. Hello, 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 and welcome to the Rosemary 99 page. This is Rosemary 99, the becoming prosperous. Okay? The things you need to do to become prosperous. I'm just going to share this around the place and then I'll be with you. But tell me where you're streaming in from as you come on. Hello, Chibanda. How you doing? Lovely to have you here. Everybody tell me where you're streaming in from. Tell me where you're streaming in from. And share this thing. Okay? Share it right now. Spreading. Ooh, it's Deliberate Life. I forgot to put that in there. Hashtag Deliberate Life. Okay, so share, people, and I'm going to be sharing, and we're going to start talking, and it's the end of the week. Yay! Woohoo! Okay, tell me where you're streaming in from. Tell me where you're streaming in from. I want to know. And we're going to sing that affirmation in a second. Little things here. I think it's going to be very long, but I will say that. And then we'll see how we go. Ultimately, we will see how we go. Looking forward to hanging out with you guys. Tell me where you're streaming in from. Come on now. Everybody engage. Don't just listen in passively. We're all about the deliberate life. Is it kind of getting woozy for you? Because it's getting woozy for me. I'm looking at my screen and I can see myself breaking into little blocks or something. Hello from California, Willadina. Lovely to have you here, my honey. Lovely, lovely, lovely indeed. Okay. Anybody else want to join in the fun? Let's do this thing. Okay, just sharing this and then I'll be with you. And then we're going to start by singing this thing. Okay. RNK Prosperity Minister is in the house. Are you ready? Okay. I am born to be prosperous. I will not settle for less. Say that say it like you mean it, man. Okay. I am born to be prosperous. I am born to be prosperous. I am born to be prosperous. I will not settle for less. Okay, you got it? That was number one. We're going to do it again, okay? Listen in. I want you to start humming along. If you're around people, you know, sing even. I am born to be prosperous. I am born to be prosperous. I am born to be prosperous. I will not settle for less. Okay? We will not settle for less, man. We will not settle for less. Hey, Joma, how you doing, honey? Lovely to have you here as well. Hey, all my favorite people in the world. All of y'all are here. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay, so we're born to be prosperous. I do believe this with every fiber inside of me. Not for a select few. I think it's for everybody. Everybody is born to be prosperous in spirituality, in health, in wealth, in work, body, all areas of your life. You are supposed to. You were born to live prosperously. But there are certain things you need to do in order to step into it. Okay, there are certain things that you need to pay attention. I am very well, thank you, Ijoma. Thank you for asking. I am exceedingly well. Looking forward to the weekend. I don't have to chase my children for their home education stuff at the weekend, so I always look forward to Saturdays and Sundays. There's no, mommy, I don't want to do this, and mommy, I don't, nah. It's just chilling. And I'm loving that, okay? So anyway, so yes, I'm looking forward to the weekend as always, I never used to separate the weekend from the week because I kind of created a life where I had fun with it, but when they started home educating, I love my children. I love my princesses, but there are times that my patience is tested. It is tested. Tested, I tell you. A tutor may have to come. Yeah, let's talk about prosperity in all areas of life, okay? Now, there are certain things that need to be done. These are things that people generally tend to ignore, okay? These are things that people sometimes think they're just the woo-woo side of things. Okay, they're just they're fluff. And so no, I'm just going to work my socks off and then I'm going to create prosperity, which, you know what? The action, the work, the physical work always works. Absolutely. It will work for you to a level. If you want to break through to true prosperity, where every single area of your life, did I mention relationships as well? Every single area of your life is actually working for you, then honey, you're going to have to do more than just work hard, okay? More than just physically work hard. Some of y'all have been working your socks off forever, okay? I was definitely that person. I'm not going to pretend to be the most hardworking person on the planet, especially when it comes to things I do not like. When it comes to things I don't like, I don't want to work very hard doing them. But you know what? Even in business, when I started in business, I was working very hard doing things in a certain way, following all the, this is what you're supposed to do, this is what you're supposed to do, this is what you're supposed to do. It wasn't until I started to implement the internal things as well that I started to see massive results, okay? So I exhort you that if you are that person like I used to be, that used to think that, oh, all of this stuff, it doesn't really make any difference, it's a lie, okay? It's a lie straight from the pits of hell. And it will keep you working harder and harder and harder and harder and harder and still not quite getting to where you want to go. And you'll be telling yourself it's because you're this, or it's because you're that, or it's because it's this, it's because of that, it's because that person did that. And then, but it has nothing to do with that. It's because you're refusing to actually take full responsibility for what's going on inside of you. Okay, so number one thing here is this. You need to realize that your imagination is an incredibly powerful force of nature. Your imagination was given to you, was planted inside of you to help you envision what is already active. It's like if there are, just try and imagine with me here, and you might think I'm going quite kind of slightly loopy here, I don't care. Imagine that there are different levels at which we could live, okay? Dimensions. So there's a dimension which is not seen currently, which your imagination has access to, but it can see what your life could be if you make certain choices, if you open your mind up in a certain way, okay, and you take certain actions, because there's still physical action. I'm not saying we don't take any action at all. I'm saying we want to partner this stuff together, okay? Your imagination is a superpower. It gets you in touch with what is already available to you, which now you just want to see, you want to experience in the physical. So your imagination connects you with that part that is already happening in like an alternate dimension, which is like here. But then you just want it to break through so that you can experience it in here right now. Well, your imagination connects you with that, okay? Your imagination connects you with what is already yours. So you need to kind of really get clear inside of here, inside of your head, really, because your imagination right now is being used possibly to look at all kinds of, well, not to look at stuff, but to imagine the worst case scenarios. That for most people, their imagination is used to imagine all kinds of worst case scenarios, basically. But you don't want that to be you. You want to use your imagination to actually step into the more that you're trying to create. So you want to tame that imagination. You want to bring it back under your control so that you're seeing the things that you want to bring to life. Okay, and you're getting as clear as possible about them. So it's not just some vague ideas of things that you want, but it's a real thing. Okay, and then you're writing this stuff down. Okay, I'm very much about the journaling. Always have a journal with me, basically. And I'm very much about writing everything down. So you're writing all of this down, or you can do it the other way around. Sometimes I write it first, write out as clearly as I can about what I'm trying to create, and then I spend a little bit of time visualizing it, using my imagination to kind of bring it to life, okay, to bring it to life, okay, so that you can do that, yeah. And then number 3 thing that you want to do, but please write it down as clearly as possible. I am so into the whole journaling thing, okay? I know some people say, oh, but I don't need to write it down. I don't need to, I just don't believe you. I don't believe you. You need to write it down. Right? You need to write it down, preferably pen and paper, but if not, at least type it up, okay? Use a different part of your body to make this thing real in you, okay? So those are 2 things there, and I'm gonna sing this affirmation again just to kind of keep it in your mind. Here we go. I am born to be prosperous. I am born to be prosperous. I am born to be prosperous. I will not settle for less. And again, I am born to be prosperous. I am born to prosperous. I will not settle for less. You see how I caught myself a few times there. If only I was that perfect guitar player, hey? Gonna have a band one of these days. That's what I'll be doing. You know, get the band behind me and I'll sing my thing and they'll do their thing, okay? Okay, so number 3 here is that you believe in yourself, okay? Believe in yourself. Believe in the fact that if you have a vision for something, it is because you are exactly the person to bring it to life. You, not somebody else. It's not somebody else's vision. It's yours to bring to life. But you need to choose to believe that you have the power and the wisdom within you to actually bring this thing to life, okay? Because you could be imagining everything forever and you could be writing it down forever, but if you do not have the self-belief to actually start taking action, which is number 4, then you won't even take any action. And yeah, as I said already, yes, we don't want to work our socks off forever, but we do want to partner action with all of this internal stuff, okay? So you've got your imagination going, you can see the picture of what you're trying to create. And let me remind you right here again, I did this live stream, I think a few days ago, where I was saying, look here, most of the significant differences that have been made on this planet were not even a thing when that person imagined it, okay? So whatever you're imagining, okay, and you might be telling yourself it's too deluded, there's no way this can happen, blah, blah, blah. Somebody out there created something from nothing, so can you, okay? So we have all the Bill Gates and the Stephen Jobs and the Elon Musks of the world who create things or created things out of nothing, okay? They literally had an idea, everybody thought they were slightly stupid, and they made it so. They made it so just from the figments of their imagination. You have the same exact power if you will dare to believe in yourself long enough to take action, and take action long enough to see the fruit of what you believe coming to life. If you will not do that, then no, of course you don't get to live the dream. And that's the choice that most people make, is that, oh, well, no, it's too impossible. Let's just do the same as everybody else. Let's just conform with what everybody else is doing and forget about my dreams and just eat lots of chocolate. I like chocolate. So basically, or something along those lines. But I say this to you, look here, imagination, use your imagination. It is a superpower and it can be used for your good or for your ill. Which are you going to use it for? Journaling, write down exactly what it is that you're trying to create. Picture this thing, man. Picture it to as much as you can, okay? As clearly as you can. Try not to be wishy-washy about what you desire. Try to be very set and determined about what you want. That's right, man. Basically, yes, Ijoma. Number 3, believe in yourself. Self-belief. Believe that the vision is yours to create. Believe in your own ability to bring it to life. Believe in yourself, and then start taking action, action, action. Okay, take action. It should not be a killing you kind of action, because if you tap into that wisdom inside of you, I promise you that you will eliminate a heck of a lot of the stuff that you do. I'm doing a lot less these days since I started paying attention more, basically, because I suddenly realized, you know, you can work your socks off forever if you want to, but you will still always hit a particular level where you can't go beyond with just hard work, okay? I'm not saying we need to be lazy. I'm saying do what you're led to do. Take aligned action, not just, oh, well, that person said that this trick, if I do this trick, this will work. If I do that trick, that will work. Try and do all of these tricks together, and you're just kind of driving yourself slightly insane instead of actually tapping into what's inside of you. Instead of, you know, yes, learn the foundations from other people who have got where you want to go, but then you have to take what they've taught you and ask from inside of you, what is the best thing that I can do next to get to my goal? What is the best thing that I can do next to get to my goal? That is what you want to pay attention to, okay? We're going to sing this one last time, and I'm going to bring this to a close. I am born, no, I am born to be. I am born to be prosperous. I am born to be prosperous. I will not settle for less. Okay, it's your choice whether you settle for less or not, because it's yours. Whatever it is that you're hoping for or wishing for or believing for, it is yours to create. It is yours to create. You have the ability to create it. You have that vision because you are exactly the person to bring it to life. So do not settle for less. Do not settle for less. And as I bring this to a close, if you have been wanting, you've been kind of getting so far, and you know you need some extra support, then this weekend is an excellent weekend for you. You get the opportunity to work with me one-on-one. I'm offering a one-off session with me at a significant discount from what it is usually. All you need to do is pop over to rosemaryonunite.com/private coaching. It gives you all the details on there. So it is for determined people who are ready to do what it takes. We will have that one-off 90-minute session, you and I. We might choose to work together going forward. We might decide that that session is enough, because you will get a heck of a lot of stuff out of that session. You will get clear on what it is that you're here to do. You'll get clear on the stuff, so it can work in any area of your life. In fact, on that page, when you go over to the page, which is rosemaryonunite.com/private coaching, you get access to it tells you on the page all the different things, the potential things that I've worked with clients and what I can work with you. But it's going to be around ultimately getting clear on your calling. So it's going to be for people who are called, okay? Whether it's going to be for people who are called. So we'll get clear on what it is that you're here to do. We will see what is getting in the way of you actually living that out, and put strategies in place to eliminate the blocks inside of you. And I will point out things to you that you may not even realize is getting in your way, okay? We will get together a plan for you to move forward. You will leave that session knowing exactly what you need to do in order to move forward. As well, and after that session, you'll have 14 days of access to me over private messenger or email or WhatsApp messenger or whatever, so that I can make sure that you're moving forward the way we agreed that you would. Or we may decide that you're actually going to work with me going forward in something or the other, which I will custom make for you. Basically depends on what we both agree during that session. Whichever way, you will leave that session knowing exactly what to do, okay? There is something powerful about coaching. There is something powerful about having somebody in your corner. There's something powerful about having someone to agree a vision with, okay? You want to take advantage of this. So you want to go right now over to rosemaryonunite.com/private coaching, okay? It is one-on-one coaching with me. You go over there right now. There's a significant discount, which is only going to last until Sunday night, Eastern time, midnight, Eastern time, and then it's going to be gone. You need to take advantage of it, okay? And if you happen to be listening to this after the offer is over, still go over. It'll still be great for you to work with me one-on-one, okay? Now, this is it. /private coaching, or, stop just being a talker. Be someone who knows that actually, you know what, I am born for something more, and I'm tired of waiting for, I don't know what, the heavens to open before I start doing it. I'm ready now to start moving forward. This one-off session with me will shake you. Shake you into action, okay? So go right now, rosemaryonunite.com/private coaching. I'm so looking forward to working with you. I only have so many slots. I can only work with so many people. So as soon as I hit that, and it is about one handful of people, it will be shut down. So if that happens before, then the offer is off the table, though you still have access to working with me one-on-one. Okay, much amazing love. I am born to be prosperous. I am born to be prosperous. I am born to be prosperous. I will not settle for less. Oh yeah, I can hear the band in the background somewhere. Okay, until the next time, my honeys, much amazing love. Have a great weekend. I might speak to you on the weekend, who knows? Whichever way, stick around the page. Go over right now to rosemaryonunite.com/private coaching. Much amazing love. Bye.